guys. So I got a bunch of this shit right here. I got it from. I got a message from Phil, and he was like, "Look, man, if you want to take this to the next level, you gotta get a better camera, right?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" So I Googled best cameras for streaming, and the camera I used was like number 1 on one list and number 3 on another list. And he was like, "Real streamers use SSL." SLR? What the hell was the acronym? He said SLR. I don't even remember what it means anymore, but that's where this came from. So I got all this stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know what this stuff is. This looks like an eye patch. And then I got the whole battery. The charger's probably in here too, I think, because I think that's the kind of battery it is. Yeah, so the battery, here's the battery. And then some wires, and then there's a charger in there. So I thought I was getting a dual charger, but I don't know. I went back and forth between the different packages. So I got that thing. And then I bought these, but you know what? I don't think I would use it anyway. I actually bought 2 because I wasn't sure which one I liked better. I don't think I'll use either one of them, to be honest with you. Just because they I bet if I just sit the camera down, it won't take up too much more room than the camera I have now, you know? Right? Right? I think so. I don't know. I'm not really very smart when it comes to this kind of thing. So, but this is what I got right here. That's the one. So anyway, I guess you just hook it up through the I don't know. There's a way somehow to hook it up and then run this as your camera. I gotta put on the eye patch. It totally looks like an eye patch. But anyway, I was trying to figure this out earlier and I couldn't figure it out. So it's kind of crazy. I actually had bought an expensive camera. I have it in the box somewhere. What had happened was I bought it and you couldn't use it to stream, so I was so disappointed that I was that dumb that I didn't realize it. But I didn't, and you know what? I think these papers go inside. I think they go in here. I think that's where they were, not out there. Anyway. I got that thing going on. What am I gonna do? So what's up, guys? Well, you know what? You want to hear something funny? I just heard from a friend of ours, and he was like, "Why did you buy that camera?" And I was like, "Phil made me." And he said, "I can definitely get you a good deal on camera." So I think I'm actually going to return that now. Return that camera right there, and buy it through him, but basically still buy the camera, just buy it through him. And he says he can get me a pretty good deal. I'm doing an impromptu PSA reveal. Yeah, he says he can ship it like this week, so I mean, it's not even like it would delay me any, because I mean I don't need to start using that camera right this second. So you guys want to do some sapphire? I got some sapphire. We can do some. I like these. You know, these are new. But they started putting those. Well, I say new. I don't really do a whole lot of grading. So they're new for me. Yeah, we had a good time yesterday, didn't we? That was a fun break. I'm really glad I did it, because I was gonna wait and do it at the end of the year, but I was feeling kind of bummed out yesterday, so I was like, you know what would be a good time is to open these, and so I opened them. It helped me out because apparently I messed up on the New Year's Day break. And the guy that hit the one of one Buster Posey auto, he never got it. And I checked, and I don't have shipping. So my staff must have messed up and shipped it to somebody else. But since I had just opened those up, I was able to give him his pick, you know, and he picked the Christian Yelich. So the Christian Yelich will be off the table. But I have a Bo Jackson coming in from Phil's break that I won. And so I'm just going to put the Bo Jackson into the end of the year break instead of the Yelich. So, nothing huge lost or anything. Just kind of a bum deal that we made that mistake. I hate making those mistakes, but I can always fix them. Even if it's a one-of-one Posey, I can fix it, you know. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So this was the first one of these I did. I think every card in here is Star Wars. I'm pretty sure every card in here is Star Wars. So that'll probably be like not too appetizing. Now he's asking me questions. I don't know that. So yeah, 7 to A. With the 2870. But you know, it's funny, but that camera I just showed you, a friend of mine said he directed an entire movie on that camera. Or one just like it, you know. I thought that was pretty cool. It's a movie I actually saw in the theater, too. So, that's pretty cool, right? All right, so what's up, guys? There's a lot of chats going on. I have no idea what's going on in the chats. You know what? I'm just going to put up a... I'm gonna put up the info. Okay, so if you want to get them in the information, put your username so I know what to call you in the chat. Um, but we can do now. If you're Canadian, add $15. Okay, just because your shipping's outlandish. So let's call it 800 for 5 times draft Sapphire. Okay, or 1250 for 5 times Topps Chrome Sapphire, and it's blowout TV at blowoutcards.com. Is there a way I can keep this at the top, I wonder? Like pin it? No, I can remove it, but I can't seem to pin it. Oh well, no big deal. Anyway, that's the information if you guys want. Yeah, we can do a box war tournament. We can do that. Let me run it for you. Okay, so we're talking about 14 boxes divided by 8 people. It would be 350. Look at you. You're like, oh, you should get the A7, and then he buys the A9. You believe this guy? Do you guys believe this guy? I believe this guy. This guy's crazy. So if we do it, we need 8 people willing to spend 350. Okay, guys? No, we don't need that much. Hold on. What am I selling them for? 800. I think I'm selling them for like 160 divided by 5. Yeah. All right. So let's use that times 14 divided by 8. 280. So 280. We need 8 people willing to do 280 for a box war tournament. Okay? All right. All right, so actually we got one. We got Greg. Greg's in. Let me, you know what? I got to print that thing. I think I've got it as a bookmark. Let me see. No, not that. Bookmarks. Nope, I didn't because I'm stupid. Okay, let's exit out of that. I want 8-man tourney bracket. With a baby though. All right, Phil. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I need this basically. I just need to print this. Well, I lost it. The Canadian bashing. I'm totally not bashing Canadians. I'm just telling you this is my life, man. This is my life. Where'd it go? Oh, I hate this website. All right, let's do this one. Yes, I'm sorry. Bowman Draft Sapphire. Bowman Draft Sapphire. All right, guys. So I know we've got Phil. And I know we've got Big Fan 5. All right, now I got to go up and look. You already paid $262, but you didn't get in? GOC Wags? Is that what you're saying? Get the A10. I'm gonna get the A10. All right, Bobby Bove. I don't know. I'm just gonna put Bobby Bove because you didn't tell me a username. All right, Bobby Bove. All right, Bakers. I don't know who you are either. What's up, Whitney? All right, so Jason, that's Card Park, right? Car Park 03. All right, I got you. Yes, you keep the first box. That's exactly right. All right, Dave. I don't remember your username. Little Jimmy's, right? Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay. So Little Jimmy's. All right, GOC. You already paid the $262 the other day, right? So don't pay the you got in before the price went up, so don't worry about it. B Pity 17. All right, guys, so that'll be it for this one. What username would it say? It's about to be yours on eBay. All right, guys. So this is what I need. Do me a favor, and put in a username. Okay, when you do this. Okay, so it's I'm giving you the payment information right now. Yeah, it's Bowman Draft. 14 boxes is what it ends up. All right, I got you. I got you in. All right, this is who I've got in. Phil's Pulls, Big Fan, Bobby Bove, Baker's Something About a Dozen, Car Park, Little Jimmy's, B Pity, and GOC Wags. Okay, guys? Now, if you want to be in, and I didn't get you, you can be in the next one. Right, you're Card Park, right, Jason? Sure. Yeah, that's fair. Do 280, and if you win, do an extra 15. Now, you're going to get one box regardless. Okay, so you're going to get one box regardless. Okay, so while you guys pay, let me do this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, so I got a reveal. Big reveal here. These are the Star Wars. These are the first ones I put in. Like, this is card 2. Basically, I was expecting 9s and 10s, and I've got 8s and 7s, and 9 and 9. It's not going to be as cool as Phil's video, that's for sure. Oh, there's a 10. So these go in order. There's another 9, 9. I I think I put in 10. I put in extras of these ones, 10, because I bought 100 of this card, and I only ended up using 40 for the break. And then what happened, there's another 10, is a bunch of people that joined it never paid me. Just completely didn't pay me. Wasted so much of my money. It's nuts. So I'm still a little butthurt about the whole thing, to be honest with you. So these are at the end of that. So these are some more. I'll just tell you, there's a 10, 9, 10, 9. All right, so here we go to the different players. So player, you like that? We go to the different character. So these are all Nia Num, and that's card 2. So here's the Vader. The Vader's card 1, 408, 388. So here might be the beginning of my sub. So I think I did 40 Vaders, I think. But there's a 10, and another 10, and another 10. That's 3 10s for the Vader. That's pretty good. That turns another 10. That turns the card into, like, I don't know what they're selling for now, but they were going really good there for a while for a 10. And now I understand why, because it's so hard to get them. There's another 10. So I'm getting mostly 9s and 10s. As I say that, I got an 8 on the Vader, a couple 8s, and a 10, and a 9. But I was a really big fan of this set, and I was even going to collect it, which if you guys know me, I don't collect anything anymore. But then once those people cheated me, I just felt so shitty about the whole thing, because I really trusted them, because it was like a club, you know, and I was like, man, we got a club and we're collecting Star Wars, like, just, you know, nerds like we're supposed to be. And then bam, got cheated. I always take that personally, you know. When people steal from me, I always take it personally. I don't know. I'm sure it's probably immature of me, but I do. So those are the 40 Vaders, so that's pretty cool. I got 40 Vaders. I thought there were 40 Nums too, so he might still have more in here. Let's see if we can find card number 3. Okay, here's 3. 3 is a cool card too. Look at this one. This is 28. I don't know what we ended up with on the Num, so I don't know if this is correct or not, but 9s, all 9s so far on R2D2. It's all 9 all day. So, but anyway, I joined this, and what I did is I bought the cards in bulk, and then I was able to give everybody a good price. And then I did the bulk shipping. That's the first 10. I did the bulk shipping, or the bulk grading, you know. And so by doing the bulk grading, I was able to get everybody a deal on grading, you know, and I just passed that on. And yeah, so I don't know. It just left a sour spot for me, unfortunately. There's a 10. That's the Stormtrooper. So there are 10s in here. There's another one. And they're pretty hard to get. The first sub I almost got very, very few 10s at all. There's another 10 for the Stormtrooper. There's a 9 and a 9. So that's card 4. Let's see, card 5. I only did 8 cards. I only did the first 8 in this sub. So card 5's got a 9, a 9, a 9, a 10, a 9. Uh-oh, that's a different guy. Oh, so we're back to Neon Num. Okay. That would explain the missing Nums, right? 9, 9, 8. So how I do it is I put the people in order, and then they just get, like, the first person in the sub, he gets the first card. So if it's an 8, a 9, a 10, whatever it is, he gets it, you know? And then what I did last time is I used my own cards to get people better. Like if they got 8s, but I got a 9, I just automatically traded them. There's 110 right there. I just automatically traded them my card to get them, you know, a better card. Okay, so there were 40 of each, so that's 40. Let's see, what other cards we got here? This is card 5. This is Bosk. He's one of the hunters. I'm waiting for him to show up in the Mandalorian. There's a 10 and a 9. So that's Bosk. That's card 5. Here's card 6. That's Val. That's from the Han Solo, which I thought was a good movie. I did like the Han Solo. So there's 2, 3, a lot of 10s and 4, 5. There's some 9s. 9, 9, 9, 9. Oh, it's a 10, but it's the box, so never mind. So we did, we got some vowels here. And then these are card 5. 9. There's a 10. 9, 9, 9. There's a 9. Another 10. Another 10. Another 9. I was going to do the whole set like for perpetuity. You know what I mean? I was just going to do the set forever. And then I just felt so crappy about the whole situation. There's a 10 for Natalie Portman. Amidala. But I mean, with the Mandalorian now and all the new shows that are going to be on Disney Plus, they're going to have so many characters. They could really do this set justice, you know. I think. And then card 8 was kind of the first lame card. It was the Death Star Gunner. But, you know, you can't really see the Death Star Gunner, not really. I mean, you see the gun. They should just call the card the Death Star Gun. But, whatever. So that one's an 8, which is kind of lame. I got another 8. There's a 10, though, so 10s do exist. 9, 8. I'm mostly getting 8s. 8, 9. There's a 10. 10, 10, couple 10s. 9, 9, 9. You know, with grading, unfortunately, it's more about the mood the guy was in that did your grading than anything else. You know, so you could have like really good cards and they get mostly 10s, and then the guy be in a bad mood and you don't get those 10s after all. Couple more 10s in the Vow, and there's the Death Star Gunner. 34. It's weird. So like every once in a while they'll just be out of order. 43 and 48. So yeah, so that's it right there. That's my PSA sub. I gotta ship those out. Those poor people have been waiting for a while for that. Papadopoulos Han Solo would be amazing. Sapphire, expect more Sapphire. Yeah, Bobby, if you haven't sent it now, we might have to give your spot away, bud, because the whole point was me to go through here and the Super Bowl party sold out. That's cool. Is to go here and then I could, we could start it. But if you haven't paid, then, we're kind of messed up. So Big Fan 5 has paid. And Phil paid. And B Pity 17 paid. And that's you, Jason. Car Park paid. Little Jimmy's paid. GOC Wags already paid, so I got that. And that's it. So I'm waiting on Bakers and Bobby Bove. Okay, guys? So, hey, what's happening, Mostown? So I also need 2 backups if those guys don't pay. Let me go grab the boxes. I'll be right back. Hey, they felt like bowling pins. I haven't eaten all day. So you guys talking about food, that's not very cool. Like literally, I have not had anything to eat all day. I've had half of a tea It's like I've had half of a tea. That has been my entire nourishment of the entire day. That's it. I went to the Star Wars. I went to Star Wars out there in California. It was a horrible trip overall, but the Star Wars was nice. But I just can't remember. All right, so I got Bobby Bove. So the only one I'm missing is Baker's. And Baker's, I haven't seen you say anything. So please comment. Um, okay. No, not the Sapphire. I sold them the Prism. I sold all of my Prism back to Blowout. Blowout asked me to buy these. They did. Um, for a healthy profit, and I told him no, only because I love profit, especially for no work. You know what I mean? Which is what it would be. Um, but you guys really like breaking these. You know what I mean? I mean, we have a lot of fun breaking them, so I figure it would be a bad idea to sell them back. The Prism makes sense for me. I'm not a basketball guy. You know, really quick profit, immediate turnaround. Um, so we're good there. But no, I still have them. I've got Sapphire. I've also got Topps Chrome. Now, I paid handsomely for them. So, you know. All right, let me check real quick and see. But I haven't seen him say anything, so I assume he's out. So, Matt, you want that spot? Go ahead and take it, okay? So, unless anybody else said they wanted it ahead of him. If somebody else said they wanted it ahead of him, let me know. But M. Cooper 5. Yeah, absolutely. 5 boxes. I'm doing them at 800 though. Is that okay? I know it's higher than it was, but it's way lower than eBay. 800 5 draft or 1250. 5 times Topps Chrome, and this is it. Anybody can do it. Just put your username in there for me, please. Yeah, 280, Matt. 280. You took a nap today. Ah. Yeah, what do you mean, little bracket? This is a professional thing right here. This is, I wrote it on paper and everything, even crossed out a guy with marker. George Papadopoulos. That's a good question. Who was George Papadopoulos? The only George I can think of is Costanza. All right, you guys ready? So first off, it's Phil's pulls against, now I'm hoping you guys completely understand how this is done. Because we have new people. Well, we have one new person, Bobby Bove. So let me explain how it works, okay? Everybody gets one box to begin with. Actually, let me move these off. Because I just grab a box, you know what I mean? I don't have a special box for anybody or anything like that. I just grab a box, and that's your box. Okay, so everybody gets one box. All 8 people get one box. Okay, and that's the 8 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No matter what happens, you keep your box. Okay, your one box. Then, if you move on to the next round, okay, every box in the second and final round goes to the winner. All right? So, if Bobby wins here, and B. Pitty wins here, and Little Jimmy's wins here, and Matt Cooper wins here, right? They're all going to get another box, but that box isn't guaranteed. You have to win the final the overall winner. That's who gets it. Okay? All right. So that's that. That's what we're doing, and we're going to start right now. Oh, how do I pick a winner? All right. So there's 2 color cards. I go by the 2 color cards. I try to go by the best card, but sometimes I'll use both if it's close. If for some reason I can't make a decision, I'll go by one base card, your best base card. If you both have Adleys, I'll go to the second best card, so, but that's how it works, okay? All right. Okay, here we go. Good luck, Mr. Belvedere. Excellent. All right, everybody, we have a very fancy and highly professional box of war here for you guys today. Now, in the box war tournament, you each get a box, okay? So everybody keeps their first box. This is Phil, and this is Bobby Bove, okay? Phil, Bobby Bove. All right, guys? So, here we go. Phil, and I don't have a trash bag. Well, we'll throw it in there, and I'll put a trash bag in there later. No big deal. All right, and Bobby Bove. All right, so Phil, you have a base box. You've got a blue and a green. And Bobby Bove has a gold. He's got a gold. So as far as we're going right now, Bobby's got the lead on color. So here is your pack. You got a Michael Bush, Greg Jones, Hunter Bishop. That's very nice. Riley Green. Very nice. And JJ Bleday. JJ Bleday. You got a really good base pack. Joshua Mears. That's a decent second rounder, but decent. Will Stewart. Not a first Bowman. Will Stewart. So Joshua Mears, I think, is your best card. So that is Phil, and this is Bobby Bove, Bryson Stott, Alec Baum, Cody Hose, Hunter Bishop, Riley Green, Shea Langoliers, Brett Batty. All right, you ready? Brewer Hicklin. That doesn't help. The Joshua Mears beats the Brewer Hicklin. It does. Armani Smith. Gold Armani Smith to 15. 7th rounder, though. Golly. Joshua Mears, 100% the better prospect. But is he a better prospect to overcome the gold versus blue? I'm going to check eBay. You guys are making me go to eBay on the first box. What is wrong with you? Basically, I just want to know about... I don't know enough about Armani to know... what his cards sell for. So I'm going to check. All right, I got a blue at $333. Base for $1, which is about the same. Now gold's an orange sold, but I don't know for how much. It's so tough. All right, let's look up Joshua Mears. Let's see what he says. I know he's a better prospect overall. I just want to know. Yeah, his cards are going in the hundreds. A blue Joshua Mears went for $46. So it's gonna go to the blue, guys. It's gonna go to the blue. I like the gold better. I really do. I think the gold is a much better card. But looking at actual sales, the blue sells for way more than the gold. So, Bobby, Phil, you know, it's because he's a professional, though. I really feel like if Phil wasn't a professional, you know, I mean, he's probably wearing his ring right now. It's just not fair. But, sir, thank you very much for joining. And these are your cards, so you're definitely getting them. They're not going to anybody else, okay? All right. Moving you off to the side, and I'm going to leave Phil on here. I thought that's what it was going to be, but I really wanted to be 100% sure. Okay, so Phil, congratulations. Big Fan 5, M Cooper 5. Couple fives going at it. All right, you guys ready? All right, so coin flip. Here you go. That's a Big Fan. Oh, no, sorry. M Cooper. This is Big Fan over here. All right, so Big Fan, let's see what you got. If nothing else, I want to pull you some Dodgers. All right, you got a base pack, but as we just saw, a base pack can definitely win. Man, I can't believe that blue's going for $40 some odd. That's nuts. That's why these are going for such crazy money, though. Oh my gosh. M Cooper 5's got my third Papadopoulos. My third Papadopoulos, M Cooper 5. What have you done, Matt? Oh, poor Big Fan. I'm going to try to hit you a Dodger, buddy. I'm going to try to hit you some Keone Cavaco. Now, you can still win. You can. It's not easy. But you have to have some kick-ass cards to do it, man. You just got to have some kick-ass cards. Ryan Jensen, that's a first rounder. That's a first rounder, Ryan Jensen. And Adaman. You got a couple Cubs. It's blue. But, all right, let's see what the Papadopoulos is. Timmy Tebow. So, Matt, no matter what happens, you keep the Papadopoulos. That's going to you. And nobody can get it from you because it was in your original box. So you started off with Corbin Carroll, which I'm be honest, it's a really good card. So Corbin Carroll, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that's better than the Ryan Jensen, but I think it is. And your Papadopoulos is a first Bowman Matt Cantorino. Damn, that's a good card. Holy cow. That is a Papadopoulos Matt Cantorino, 1 of 1. And he is a second rounder for the Twins. And Matt Cantorino, 1 of 1. That's fantastic. So, Big Fan 5. What's up with that? I didn't even get you a Dodger. I just called you Big Fan 5. Big Fan 5. You know, I'd better rewrite it. You know the funny thing about my staff, I've got really nice staff. I really do. They're nice people. They've got great personalities. But the other day I labeled some cards. You know when Phil and I went back and forth in our war looking for the Papadopoulos, I labeled a stack of cards as mine, right? I wrote M-I-N-E, so they don't do anything with it. You know what they did? They packed it up, packaged it up, and then came and asked me. They said they couldn't find the shipping address for mine. So it's probably better that I write the names down. It's probably better if I write the names down. For sure. All right, so Car Park against B Pity. You guys ready? So this is Car Park and this is B Pity. Just like that right there. Car Park, B Pity. All right, let's see what we got here. You see I got the wood-handled box opener. You know it's professional. This is the... These are really fancy. All right, so Car Park. Yeah, I called you Big Band. Can you imagine? Why doesn't he like that guy? So you've got a gold. Somebody's texting me. It's like 12:43 in the morning. Somebody's texting me. I bet they want to come to work. No, yeah, coming to work. On his way. All right, so you have a gold car park, and B Pity 17. Here you go, my friend. Let's see what you got. You have a base. You've got the base. Okay, car park. Keone Cavaco, Nick Lodolo, Wander Franco, CJ Abrams. It's a nice base card. That's probably the best base card we've seen, I think. And we've had some Blade and some Hunter Bishop, but CJ Abrams is probably the best one. All right, your cards. You've got Gray Kessinger. He's a first Bowman, so, I mean, you got that going for you, but he's not first round. John Doxicus. That's a good card. That's a good card. That'll be hard to beat. You're going to need a first Bowman. You're going to need a high first Bowman to beat the Doxicus. All right, so let's see here. What do you got going on? You have a whole lot of not much in your base, which is terrible because, you know, I just told you you're probably going to lose. Quinn Priester, he's a first rounder. Yeah, your base stunk. All right, so you gotta hit high. You gotta go bam. Sean Jelly, he's got a cool name. That's it. And Ethan Small. These guys did not help you. John Doxicus. He's a Ray, which automatically gives him special props because, you know, the Rays. This is what this new camera is supposed to help me avoid. I don't know if it'll do it or not, but it's supposed to. Because this is just so frustrating. Second round, 61st overall, 3 of 15. The Ethan Small is a first rounder. He's 28th overall, but it's just not going to overcome. And then the Sean Jelly. It's just not going to, it won't be able to do it, unfortunately. Although Ethan Small's a nice card, but, you know, first round, second round. So B Pity, he knocked you out, my friend. Car Park 03. You are going to go on and face Phil. And B Pity 17. You got a nice blue first rounder. I don't have your cooking luck. He was up against a Papadopoulos. How? Okay. All right. Little Jimmy's against GOC Wags. Little Jimmy's GOC Wags. You guys ready? All right. Here we go. Little Jimmy's. Man down. GOC Wags. All right, who's going to go against Matt? That's the question. So you've got a base pack right here. Little Jimmy's, you got a base pack. And GOC. You have an orange. Ooh, orange is nice. Okay. Manoa, Alec Manoa, Misner, Shea Langoliers, Brett Batty, and Jake Mangum. Jake Mangum. Let me put this back over here so I don't mess up who it is. And Casey Golden. Casey Golden. So Jake Mangum. All right, let's see what you got. The GOC. Nolan Gorman, Seth Beer, Victor Mesa, Ronnie Mauricio. Nobody's had an Adley yet. What's up with that? All right, you got a Red Sox. Who you got? Chris Murphy. Chris Murphy. And Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore is a nice card. It is. High draft pick, like 4th, I think. 3rd overall in 2017, 4/25. But is it enough to beat Chris Mangum? I don't know. Let's see what Mangum sells for. Let's double check. But I don't think the orange is going to beat him. Yeah, so $20 for the blue Mangum. Let's see if Mackenzie Gore can get it done. Let's see if he can beat $20 blue with his orange having self. His green sells for 20 and 13. Man, you guys make it close. Wow, that's close right there. What kind of base you got? Alek Manoah, Misner, Shea Langoliers, and Brett Batty. What do you got? I'm giving it to Little Jimmy's. I think that your main cards are probably pretty even, and your second guards are probably pretty even too. I think overall they're pretty close, but the best base cards in Little Jimmy's. So I'm gonna give it to Little Jimmy's. But man, that was really close. The Mackenzie Gore's sold for a lot more than I thought it would. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. So Little Jimmy's is moving on, okay, guys. And GOC, man, that was not an easy pick. Well, it's not only is it not first, but it's from 2017, so he's had so many cards since then. You know, we haven't had a set without a Mackenzie Gore in a really long time. And the Jake Mangum, you know, being a Met, being a high pick, you know, not top 5, but a high pick. All right, guys, so you're going to, no matter what happens, you guys are going to keep your first box, which includes that Papadopoulos there for Matt, okay? So now we're doing Phil against Car Park 03, okay? So Phil against Car Park 03. All right, Phil, you ready? Phil's got an orange. Orange for Phil, and Car Park has a base pack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Phil, here you go, my friend. You have Swaggerty, Zephyr Jean, Julio Rodriguez. I almost called him Julio. You know, when I was a kid, I used to call Jose Canseco Jose. And my dad was like, I don't think you're saying that right. And I'm like, you're crazy. It's spelled right there, Jose. So anyway. Shea Langoliers. Matt Wallner. That's a good pick. That's a good card. Matt Wallner's a good card. Let's see what else you got. Tommy Henry. Both of them are nice cards. Tommy Henry, I don't think is a nice in name. Second rounder, 74th overall. Tommy Henry. But Matt Wallner, I want to say he's like 12th, wasn't he? Something. Oh yeah, I was really close. 39th. That's almost 12. But first round. All right, so you're gonna have to swing for the fences here. Car Park, he's got Swaggerty, Hunter Bishop, Riley Green, Noah Song, Michael Toglia. That's a good card. Also, I believe first rounder. Ryan Jensen, damn it. That's another good card. Ryan Jensen, first round. Matt Toglia, first round. 23 and 27th. Phil, I think he's got you. I think he's got you, Phil. I like your orange Tommy Henry, I really do, but well, let's make sure. Let's make sure. All right, so Tommy Henry. Let's see. Okay, so a gold Tommy Henry went for 15, and an orange went for 12.70. So he's in that ballpark right there. So now it comes down to the green Ryan Jensen. I don't see any greens, but the blue went pretty cheap. The blue went for less than 10. Yeah, it's gonna go. It's gonna go to the Tommy Henry. The orange is gonna win. Yeah, I believe you that Wallner's the best prospect, but you also got Toglia, so I figure Wallner and Toglia are probably pretty close. You know, I figure these two guys are a wash because they're both good prospects and they're both blue. So I figure they're all pretty easy. But I'm gonna give it to the orange. I'm gonna give it to Phil, just based on what eBay tells me. So congratulations, Phil. You're gonna move on with the orange hit and Car Park. All right, guys. So one of you guys is facing Phil. All right. So we have M. Cooper against Little Jimmy's, guys. M. Cooper against Little Jimmy's. Zion. Phil, you had the boys all ready to go hunting for arrowheads, right? They were like Googling how do you find arrowheads, because one of them was sure used a metal detector. So they were Googling like how to do it, and then I had taken them prospecting on our last vacation, where basically they got this bag of dirt, and then they ran it through a water, and found gems. And in those gems, they also got arrowheads. It's like a little touristy thing, So they've found arrowheads before, so they were pretty sure they could show you how to do it and everything. So it was pretty interesting. So M. Cooper 5, you ready? This is what you got, my friend. You got an Andrew Vaughn. That's a nice card. But then they figured out that you live in Minnesota, and I did not want to. Alec Manoa, I didn't want to change that at all, although I had told them that you were in California before. Apparently they didn't remember. So, yeah. Andrew Vaughn in there on the base. Matthew Thompson. That's a nice card, Matthew Thompson. And another Casey Golden. Casey Golden's back. So Matthew Thompson, second rounder, 43rd overall. So M. Cooper 5, that's what you've got. Let's see what you have. Little Jimmy's. You got Lodolo. Logan Wyatt, Julio Rodriguez, Alec Marsh. All right, you have Jack Kachanowicz. Jack. And James Beard Red. Wow. So, Little Jimmy's moving on. Little Jimmy's moving on with the James Beard Red. 3 of 5 on the James Beard Red. That is a very, very, very cool card. You also got the nice Jack Kachanowicz. It's a nice card, too. All right. Nice red going to the overall winner. And M. Cooper, man, as a consolation prize, you get a Papadopoulos. So I'd say that's okay. All right, so now it's Phil against Little Jimmy's. Phil against Little Jimmy's. All right, you guys ready? This is Phil, and this is Little Jimmy's. Okay? Right? I thought that was a really cool card. I was like, ooh, that's nice. All right, Phil actually won the first one of these we did. So. You've got the Papadopoulos. Mosstown needs the red James Beard for a rainbow she's working on. She already has the James Beard Papadopoulos. Yes, this is the finals. This is it right here. Final round. This is Phil Pools, and this is Little Jimmy's, and you both have base packs. All right, so base packs. You ready? Comes down to the best cards. Keone Cavaco, Greg Jones, Hunter Bishop, Riley Green. That's a pretty nice base pack right there. I'd say Riley Green's probably your best base card. Dalton Varsho. That's not who you wanted to see right now. Not in the finals. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we'll just set that right there. Little Jimmy's, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope you enjoyed your time in our box war. But Phil's a professional. Julio, and it's, you know what? Lodolo, that is a very good card, my friend. That is a very good card. But unless this card behind it's, Abrams, Vaughn, or Adley, it's over. Matthew Thompson's also nice. That was a very good showing. That would have beat most boxes for sure. That might have beat every box besides the Papadopoulos, maybe the red. But this one's gonna win it for sure. So Andrew Vaughn, green Andrew Vaughn. If you guys Google that, you'll see what I mean. I mean, it's just a monster hit. It really is. So congratulations. 30 out of 50. That's an eBay 3 of 5 for those of you at home. 3rd overall. Just a monster hit. Very, very nice. All right, so I think I'm going to do a picture here. I'm going to borrow your card, Matt, if you don't mind, for a moment. And put in the Papadopoulos. That's a fantastic hit. And I got to find my camera. What's up, Kobe? All right, guys, let me take your photo. And let me save your video. All right, if you guys want to run that back, let me know, okay? It would be pretty expensive. It'd be nice. It'd be nuts. Let me grab this video. Right here? Yeah? Okay. That's right. His channel helped you find the awesome channel. You see it, Phil. You see it. Damn, that's some nice cards. Phil, you didn't hit an Adley. I gotta buy an Adley from somebody. I think somebody told me that they're missing one from their package. Which, I mean, it's possible. But it's probably coming in the next package. I'm guessing it's just in the next one. What username? So are we gonna run it back? What do you guys want to do? I got some personals I can do in the meantime, so no worries here. Let me see what's going on. Man, the Astros guys are really mad at me right now. They're really mad. They've got a lot of anger. All right, so I've got 5 for Mosstown and 5 for BP17. All right, so I do have people coming back. Okay. All right. So I got 2 people so far. I got Big Fan 5, and I'm going to need a new one of these. And Phil and Car Park. So I've got 3. So I've got 5 spots left. All right, so B Pity, that's 4. J Frey, if you want in, that would be 5. Anybody else? All right, in the meantime, let me go get Mosstown, J Pity. I think that's it. I said J Pity, you know what I meant. All right, I'm going to go get those 2. We'll make one video out of it, okay, guys? It's 280. 280. All right, hold on 1 second. Hey man, you got a 5 wide in there I can get? Never mind, I see one out here. I got one. We're gonna need it for this next one, so we're good, but yeah. So let me put these away here. All right, 10 boxes. Hey Matt, what's your Twitter handle? There's a guy wanting to ask you about your card, so I just want to tweet him right at you. Okay. Matt, did you send that or no? I don't see it. Well, you might not be here anymore, I guess. All right. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, guys. So I've got 2 sets of 5 box breaks here. I've got Mostown. Oh man, 6:45. I hated that when I had to take the boys to their football games. And their games at like noon, and they want them there at 8 a.m. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? On a Saturday? So Mostown, that's a. I need your Twitter handle, as long as you don't mind me putting it up there for somebody who wants to contact you about one of your cards. So a purple and a blue, but if you're not interested, I just won't do it. But another purple, so 2 purples. 2 purples and a green. And another green. And last box. You know, I don't know what the number is at right now. I think it's over 400 though. And another green. All right, so here we go. Mostown, we have. I've got a whole thread about it though, but I'm pretty sure I'm nearing number 500. Manoa, Josh Jung. That's a nice card. Uh-oh. Adley. I might need to buy that if you can spare it. Shea Langoliers, nice card. And Leonardo Jimenez, which is also nice, but the Shea is the star of that pack for sure. Hunter Bishop, Riley Green. Ooh, I thought that was going to be him. Kyle Stowers. It's a nice card, though. And Lazarito. Lazarito looks good in green. Kyle Stowers is a nice hit. That's good. It's good. Good little run. Swaggerty. Cody Hose. Hunter Bishop. Nolan Gorman. Nice card. Christmas colors. Another Shea Langoliers. Holy cow, that's 2. You've got number 38 and Number 20 of 99 on the Shea Langoliers. That's crazy. Julio. Wander Franco. CJ Abrams. Nice card. JJ Bleday. Sixto Sanchez. Wow, nice card. Do you need the purple? That's awesome. James Beard purple. You said you were working on the rainbow. I know you need the red. Do you need the purple? Because you don't anymore. That's crazy. Air Coopsy. Okay. All right. I'm tweeting at you. Okay. This guy that wants to get your card. That's awesome. All right, Packard Vaughn, nice card. Joey Bart, JJ Bleday, TJ Sikema, Tony Losi. 1 of 10, it looks like. Yeah, 1 of 10 on the Tony Losi. So not too shabby. You actually did pretty good. I mean, it wasn't fantastic, but the two Shea Langoliers are awesome. And then now you don't have to look for that purple. Assuming you can wrestle the red away from Phil. And anybody that gets an Adley tonight, I need one Adley. If anybody's got an Adley that they'll sell me, I'm paying 100% of current eBay, and I'll send it to you as a refund, so you actually get all the money. You know, you don't lose anything in fees, or you know what I mean. So Mosstown, congratulations. That was a pretty good break. Okay, B Pity, you're up. Yeah, but that's okay. Somebody else will probably pull one. Or Phil, you could take it in trade, and then I'll just send you the money. You know what I mean? I just need one Adley. We sent out a package, and I guess it was missing an Adley, so I don't know how they do that, but what I think happened is he's probably got two packages. You got an orange. B Pity 17. You got an orange. And it's probably just in the second package. That's my guess. And I think he probably went by tracking to figure out what cards he was getting, and you can't really go by that because they'll take your username and search for payments, and then they'll add those payments to the shipment, and they might not be the payments with the cards. That's the only thing I can think. So I think that's probably what happened. So I might not even need it, but I'd rather have it just in case. And a gold in this one. Holy cow. Got a green, so there's a base pack right there. Card chasing, I think everything of yours is out. Orange. I believe they got everybody's out from the other nights. So this is your only base pack, B Pity. This is it right here. Manoa Jung. Wow. Damn, there's not too many non-first Bowmans that get a wow from me, but that's one of them. That's an awesome card. Looks great in blue. Armani. Nice card. But the Wander Franco, that's a monster right there. So, very nice. Very nice. All right, what do we got here? Got a James Beard base. Shea Langoliers, Brett Batty. And Davis Wenzel. Davis is a first rounder for the Rangers. Timmy Tebow. Nice card. It sells for just stupid money, too. Timmy Tebow. Looks good in orange. Nice Mets colors. That's a cool card. I like it. You're doing really well. All right. You have Cavaco, Lodolo, Wander Franco, CJ Abrams. It's a really nice base card. Josh Jung. Nice hit. That is a nice hit. What is he, 10th overall, I think? And then Will Robertson for the Blue Jays. Will Robertson's a 4th rounder, but 8th overall on the Josh Jung. That's definitely your better card. Congratulations. That's really nice. You're killing it. I think you've got 2 orange left. Riley Green. Another Tim Tebow. You've got both colors to match his uniform. You've got the blue and the orange. And Will Wilson, that's a nice card. The Will Wilson, he's a first rounder. Yeah, Will Wilson, 15th overall. Damn. Damn, you're getting it done. But look at these. Look at this. No, not right there. Hold on. It's right here. Look at that. What a photo those two make, right? Crazy. Just crazy. Okay, last box, which honestly you don't even need to pay for everything. This one could just be nobody's. Andrew Vaughn, that's not a nobody. Julio Rodriguez, nice card. JJ Bleday, Eric Miller, little something on the Eric Miller, and Andrew Palante. So nothing, you didn't need it. I mean, you got a Vaughn in there, so that's definitely good enough. So let me put your cards away. That was a fantastic break. There's all kinds of cards to use for the photo on that one. That was really, really nice. I think I'm going to use the 2 Tim Tebows just because I think it's funny. But congratulations. B Pity 17. Oh, let me do this first. So you Ethan Small, Jelly. Those were from before. Eric Miller, Palante, Andrew Vaughn, Timmy Tebow, and Timmy Tebow. Will Wilson, that's a great card. Josh Jung, another great card. Robertson, Abrams, Wenzel. Wander Franco looks good in blue. That was a great break. Just crushed it. All right, man. Tweeted that out. That's definitely going to be the photo. Just because aesthetically, I think it's cool. saving your video, guys. My boxes look crooked. Yeah, I did. I got an A7, but I'm actually returning it because I posted that photo and then somebody else was like, hey, I can get those at a good deal. You should definitely buy them through me. So I'm going to return it and buy it from somebody else. I got it on Amazon, so I'll return it to Amazon and get another one. I'm pretty excited about it, though. So when I bought an A7, you know what Phil did? Swear to you, the very next moment, he bought an A9. So you know what I did? I bought the A10 just now. I just bought it. They don't exist. But when they do, I'm getting one. Just in case anybody's asking. Yeah, she was just here. Mosstown, you still here? Her username's something about brittle bees or something. I don't know. She's some kind of bee right now. Grizzle bees is Mosstown right now. All right, posting you guys this video. I don't have the photo from earlier. For the worst pack ever. All right, guys, your video is loading. Over the lens. I've got the smallest lens, but it's not bad for, a middle-aged white guy. it's it's average to middling. Oh, channel just went off the edge here. Hold on, let me see. Let me check payments. See what we've got. Let me grab the paper. Be right back. Okay, so first up was Big Fan 5. And second up was Car Park 03. And then Phil's Pools. And then J. Frey. B Pity is against Big Fan. B Pity 17 is against Big Fan. All right, that's all I got, guys. Let me check PayPal. Sometimes they don't come through. All right, Royals. Lens measuring contest. All right, so that's who I've got. I've got 5 people in the war. All right? We can't do a 5-man war. We really got to have 8. So now I can always save it till tomorrow too. So if we don't fill it tonight, we don't fill it tonight. It's not the end of the world. We'll just run it tomorrow. No big deal. But that would mean I got out the NOS for nothing. And what's up with that? And any more 5 boxes, let me know. Measure from the base. Hold on. I can't let that stand. Let's see what I got. Let me see what I got going on right here. Hold on. This just got crazy. Take that. Yep, you keep the box from the first cards. You keep the cards from the first box. Uh-oh. 5 tops. Chrome Sapphires. Uh-oh, it just got crazy. That's pretty cool. No, that's right. It's 4 cases left. Yeah, I need to sell all four, he says. I've got one up pretty cheap that's moving right now. I think I'll have an easier time selling them, though, once we have the swag. You know? All right, you ready, Phil? Here we go. All right, everybody. Let me do my cool intro. I totally forgot my cool intro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we have 5 boxes of Topps Chrome Sapphire. And yeah, I think Blowout has 4 left. I know that they've sold some to private collectors, but I think he still says he had exactly 4 left. I think that's the number he has. Because I know he's sold some to private collectors, but he's also bought some from private collectors. So that's probably why he's still at 4. You know what I mean? I was going to say, you just crushed Sapphire. What do you mean? You just crushed it. Yeah. I can't even get them anywhere near that now. In order for me to buy these right now, they would probably cost me about $1,500. Seriously. If I was to get 5 of these, they'd probably cost me about $1,500. What I'm selling you is stock I purchased. It was over 200. I want to say maybe 225, something like that. That's what I'm selling right now. Wow. First card. Bam. Vladdy, is this down a little? No, I guess not. Just seems it. First card, Vladdy. Oh shit! Put him right on top of the Vladdy instead of on top of the base pile. Kevin Newman, rookie. 10 of 10, eBay 101. Mikey Matuk. Yeah. DJ Stewart. That's what I told him, but he wants to move it now, you know. Probably because there's more coming. You know, there's more Transcendent coming down the pipe. Carter Kaiboom. There's this Hall of Fame Transcendent coming. They only made 50 of them. All right, not bad first box. Pat Valeka, so that's why he wants to sell out of this so that, you know, I can start selling that whenever it comes available. I'm not sure exactly when. I know it's coming, I just don't know anything more about it. Giolito. Manny Margot. Munoz. Brad Keller. Freddie Freeman. So that first box was really good. The second box, not so much. You did get an extra color here with the Vargas, but box 2 kind of stunk. Box 3, Max. Buxton. Chris Shaw. Arenado. John Gant. 225. All right, 3 boxes down. Yeah, I think we hit one for Phil, didn't we, Phil? Eloy Jimenez. So you've hit 2 of the big 4. Wasn't it a base? I think we hit a base since then. But nothing like that. Nothing like that crazy night. Yu Darvish. Got a Keston. And Tuki-2 Nice, Keston. Nice card. Alan Hansen. 25. Dansby Swanson. Last box. Justin Smoke. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. Aaron Nola. Steven Matz. So just in those 3 base cards, you've got like $1,000, which is good because everything else pretty much sucked. Tatis, nice, $550 right there. Add that to the Vladdy and the Eloy, you got $1,000 just in 3 cards. That's crazy. Timmy Anderson, 7 of 10. He says he's the modern day Jackie Robinson. I say he's a modern day full of shit, but he does have a great batting average. All right. Let's recap it, see what you've done. I say you've done pretty well, but let's prove it. You got Tim Anderson, little old something, something. Fernando Tatis. Let's do a little. Bam, bam. Kevin Newman, Alan Hansen, Keston, nice card. Tuki-2, Eloy Jimenez, John Gant, Chris Shaw, Jason Vargas, no. Some other guy. Ildemaro Vargas. Valleca, Carter Kieboom, DJ Stewart, Kevin Newman, and the first card, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Very nice. That was a pretty fantastic 5 boxes, let's be honest. That was a great break. Phil, thank you very much, sir. Let me save your video, take a photo. fantastic cards. Ah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a cool VIP party, really would. Yeah, we do this crazy thing where we run a break. Um, we run a break where we do the swag. But what I did for the current break that's up right now, here, I'll give you guys a link so you can see what I mean. In the current break, it's 299 instead of 469. That's how much I dropped it even more than that. But let me show you what I mean. So normally this break is $4.69. All right, so that right there is what it's at right now, and instead of $4.69, it's $2.99. But there's no invitation. You know what I mean? So that changes it. Now later on, when we get the swag, assuming I still have cases left, which I may or may not, assuming I still have cases left, we would run the break just like this, only there would be additional spots for the swag. So it would change the price of the break. It might bring it up a little bit. It might drop it down even more. It just depends. Probably would bring it up a little bit because instead of for 57 spots, it would be, you know, like 67 or something like that. I don't exactly know. But we have to add in the price of the swag, you know what I mean? So it would change the price. But the swag breaks have generally sold out faster than the regular breaks. Yeah, I don't have your username, bro. I need a username. And listen, you might have put it in the chat, but I just didn't see it. Chat moves really quick, so without a username, I can't really help you from here. But I got you. And this spot has sold quite a few. There's only 56 available, and we've sold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We've already sold 18 of the 56 available. So there's only, 30 some odd spots remaining. All right, hold on. Let me do it right now. This is called service right here. Huh? Is this service? This is service. I think this is service. So let me see here. Bam. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go right here and here, and then I've got to go here, and then I gotta look up your username, and I found you right here. Now I'm gonna check and make sure I've never banned you before, which I'm totally sure I haven't, but it's always better to check now. And nope, doesn't look like it. I click this button right here, and then I click this button right here. Bam. Okay, you just got an email. Now, in the email, you've got no, that's it. You're done. So yeah, you can post in the forum now. All right, I can put you in. We've got, how many spots did we still need, guys? We needed 3 more. So with you, that would be 2 more. But let me make sure nobody else has gotten in since then. No, but I do need to do car parks 3 spots. So before you send, let's fill the other 2. So I need 2 more spots, guys. Is that cool? All right, in the meantime, let's do this for car park. All right.
Ladies and
I didn't mean to do that.
ladies and gentlemen.
All right, everybody. So this is for Car Park 03. He got 5 boxes. Bam, 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 and bam. All right. So let's see what we can do for him. Looking for a Papadopoulos. The war is 280, but don't send it yet. I just want to fill it first. You know what I mean? I'm absolutely certain we'll fill it tomorrow, but I'm not 100% certain we'll fill it tonight. We could, but the people that are in it are only allowed to have 1 spot. You can't have more than 1 spot, you know? So if we get, otherwise we could fill it easy. All right, so you've got an orange, got an orange. That's a nice color. And you've got a base. And a purple. Nice color. And another blue and green. Same time, probably starting around 11 a.m. 11 p.m. Eastern. And a gold. So some nice colors. You got purple and orange and gold. Seth Beer. Andrew Vaughn. Nice card. Julio Rodriguez. Joey Bart. First rounder, Toglia. And Logan Wyatt. I don't know if Logan Wyatt's a first rounder. He might be second round. Yeah, second round for the Logan Wyatt. We call him Fart. Fart. All right, there we go. Let me pull these down and put this up there. All right, here's your second base box. Seth Beer again. Another Andrew Vaughn. Hard to complain about that. A Manoa. Logan Wyatt again. What the hell? Casey Golden. Casey Golden and Fart. You're going for the Fart Rainbow. It's a horrible thing. You would think I'd be more professional. But, you know, I do what I can. And Lodolo. That was a noisemaker, by the way. Julio Rodriguez, I promise. CJ Abrams, nice card. CJ Abrams. Wander Franco. And a Gold Brewer Hicklin. And Nasim Nunez. The Hicklin's to 15. Nasim Nunez is a first Bowman. Blaze Alexander, Keone Cavaco, Lodolo, couple early first rounders. I think 13th and 7th. I think. Cameron Misner, Shea Langoliers, Brett Batty, and another Toglia. That's two of him as well. Michael Bush. I know somebody who's going for these. Big Fan 5 is on the lookout for Michael Bush. So if you're looking for a trade partner for the Michael Bush, that's your guy. And he's probably listening right now. He's probably working and listening at the same time. So he might pop in and be like, hey, purple Michael Bush? I got you. And Ian Anderson. Evan Edwards. And your last card. Are you ready? Seth Beer. That's a good card right there. That's a great hit. Seth Beer for the D-backs. Not a first Bowman, but he actually doesn't have a first Bowman. His first Bowman card doesn't have the first Bowman logo on it. True story. All right. Let's recap it. You want to recap it? Let's recap it. You have Evan Edwards. Seth Beer, Michael Bush, some nice cards there. Toglia, Nunez, Hicklin, Abrams, Logan Wyatt, Casey Golden, Andrew Vaughn, Logan Wyatt, Toglia again, and Andrew Vaughn. So you've got a blue and green Toglia and a blue and green Logan Wyatt. That's crazy. And then you've got these from earlier. The gold Doxicus and the Kessinger. So let me take a photo, okay? I told you. There he is. All right, and you're up. tag him in your photo so that you've got his Twitter just in case you don't have it, okay? Saving your video. I was forgetting what your Twitter was, and I realized it's Car Park 03. All right, tweeted that out. All right, everybody. So that's the wrong video. I messed that up earlier. Ha! Okay, I know what that is. Okay, hold on. So this is PSA reveal Star Wars living set order. Okay. And I gotta take that off. And go with that. Okay. Well, it'll probably be later on in the year. That's the thing. Probably about the same time. They're definitely going to make a lot of it, that's for sure. All right, guys, let me see where we're at. All right, guys, that is that. We've got 3 spots left in the box war tournament, but I'll put it up for tomorrow. So there's no question we'll fill that one and another tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I really appreciate you all joining me tonight. I had a good night, a couple hours hanging out, good times. Is that cool? All right, guys. You have a great night. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. All right. See you.